Shaking my head. SMH. They will need you. They will contact you soon. That person you haven't heard from for so long. That person who was so close to you, who spent so much time with you, who you did so much for, and they disappeared from your life. You'd hardly hear from them. In fact, you don't hear from them at all. It's been so long. They have not contacted you. You've been busy. You have not been able to reach out to them. It's always been you reaching out to them, and they don't reach out to you. It's always you visiting them, and they don't visit you. That person who has ignored you, who has acted like you don't exist, the time is coming. They will need you. They will need you to help them. They will need something from you. Expect a phone call. Expect a message. Expect them to contact you, because they will certainly need you. Would you believe it? The nerve of some people. All along, you were there with them, doing for them. There are times when they needed you so much. There was nobody coming to their rescue but you. You were the only one who stood by their side. You were the only one who was there for them, who gave to them, who helped them in every way, who was so selfless. You did so much for them back then when they were desperate, when they needed you. The good person that you are, the kind person that you are, the advancing man, the advancing woman, the advancing being that you are, the chosen one that you are, the person who is about to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Smash it, click it. Yes, the good person that you are, you were there for them. You gave so much to them. You even kept yourself back for them. They needed something from you. You spent time with them. You were there with them, being good to them. Then the day came. You couldn't contact them, or you did not contact them first, because it is always you who have to reach out to them first. It's always you going to their place. It's always you giving and giving and giving and giving, and we can go on till the end of the video saying giving, but we won't. And they were only receiving. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. You see, giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. When you give, you receive. Let me tell you, when you give something to someone, there is something in them telling them to give something back. When somebody gives something to you, advancing one, there is something in you that says, give something back. It can be thank you. It can be a kind word. It can be a flower. It can be something very simple. It can be a drink of water. Anything, give something back, because that is how it is. That is a law of the universe. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. When you give, you have to receive. So you are giving not because you are expecting to receive something, no. But that is just the way it works. And it's okay to want to receive. Do not block your blessings by saying, oh, I'm giving, I don't need anything back. No, that is not the way it's supposed to happen. Receiving is good, because the more you have, the more you can give now. And it goes on and on. It's a circle. It goes on and on. So you were giving and they were giving nothing back. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. Would you believe it? But you continue to give to them as a good person you are, and then one day the relationship wasn't what it was. Let me tell you, it can be a friend, or it can be a relative, a family member. The same applies. They disappeared from your life. They disappeared from your life. They are not spending time with you like they did before, and that is okay. Perhaps they're busy. That is okay. They can do what they want. You're doing your thing over here. Let them do their thing over there. But the strange thing is that they only know you when they need you. SMH. Shaking my head. Shake your head. They only know you when they need you. They only know you when they need something from you, and they will reach out to you. Yes, they will. They will contact you, and when you get that phone call, you decide whether you pick it up or not, because I've already told you why they're calling you. They're not calling to wish you happy birthday. It's not your birthday. They're not calling to wish you happy new year. It's not the new year. They're not calling you. It's not New Year's Day. They're not calling you to wish you Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas Day. They're calling you because they want something from you. So you decide. Ignore. What is it on the phone? It says ignore and it says answer. Is that what it is? Ignore them. Some people must be ignored. That is why you have caller ID. Don't think that every phone call you get, you must take it. Huh? There are certain people, as soon as they call you, you respond, right? Certain people. But there are certain people, other people who do not deserve that. As much as you are a loving, kind, gentle, peaceful, good person, advancing person, as much as you are that, and you want to help others, you have to know when to draw the line. You have to know that you come first. You have to take care of you so that you can take care of others. That is why on an airplane, you asked to put on your oxygen mask first. It doesn't matter if there's a child with you. It doesn't matter if there's an elderly person with you who's sick. It doesn't matter who's there with you. And we're not saying that because somebody's elderly, they are sick. No, that is not. We're not ageist around here at all. But you get the point. It doesn't matter who is there with you who needs your assistance. You take care of you first, and then you can take care of others. So take care of yourself. Are you going to be their puppet? No. Are you going to be there for them every time they need you and then they're not there for you at all? You see, some people, they message you and the first thing they say, oh, I'm bored. You figure, why are you messaging me when you're bored? Oh, I'm feeling depressed. I'm sad. They're in a bad place, so they know you now. Where were they when they were in that place of joy, when they were high up the emotional scale? Where were they? They want to pollute your waters with their dirty water. Where were they when they were celebrating, when they were having a good time? They were nowhere to be found. They did not know you then, but they know you now. Would you believe it? How about contacting me when you're happy? That is what I want. They want to treat you like the therapist, but you did not sign up for that. They're not about to pay you for that. And we're not saying that somebody shouldn't call you when they're going through a hard time. Huh? But they should not message you only when they're going through tough times. How about when they're going through great times? How about when they're having a party? Did they invite you? How about when they're celebrating? Did they invite you? No. It is not that you want to go to a party anyway. Or maybe you do. But you get the point. They are not a true friend. True friends are there with you in good times and in bad times. I said they will contact you. They will message you because they need you now. The same person who did not support you. You're doing something, you're working at something, at a project, you're building, you're growing something. They are nowhere to be found. You need their support. It is non-existent. You're wondering, oh my goodness, is this really a friend? Where are they? You're wondering if there is still a friendship. And not only friends, family members as well. You're wondering, hey, what's going on? What happened to the love we had? Where's the togetherness we had? Where is it? Everybody is so busy living their life. Everybody's so busy, focused on making money and making money and making money. Nothing wrong with making money. You need money to function on this planet. But how about the love between us as family members? How about this togetherness with as friends? How about that? And then one day, your number is called. One day, you leave this planet, this life, you transition, and everybody's there crying for you. Everybody comes to your home now. They never came to your home before. They're there now, or they hardly came. They are there in their numbers. Especially if you left something, or if you have some money, you left something, there is something to inherit. They are there now. Everybody is weeping, crying. Everybody is mourning. You're no longer there in the physical. You're no longer manifesting physically. So they are there now, regretting. They should have been there for you. They should have been there with you. And some people, they commit suicide. They have been going through a tough time. Life has been hard. They are going through the pain of life. Things are hard. They need a shoulder to lean on. They need somebody to be there for them. Nobody is there for them. Even sometimes people we think are happy. It happens to the biggest celebrities. We think they are happy, they are in a happy place, and then you hear, that is it, they killed themselves. So then they are not there to support these people who are going through that hard time. But as soon as they die, there you go, people are there. But you know what? The thing is, they're not even there for a long time. They're not even crying for a long time. Life goes on, they move on. It's funny. It's funny, but always have this positive outlook. Despite all of that, let me tell you something. You be in that place of joy. You be in that place of happiness, where you're happy, where you're in a place of joy, where your light is shining. Keep your bright light shining. Stay in that happy place. Be happy in order to do things. Don't do things in order to be happy. Be happy so great things can happen in your life. That is a bit tricky for some people. Just be happy. How do you get happy? Start to be thankful. That is the best prayer. Thank you. Thank you for the clothes on my back. Some people have no clothes. Thank you for that pillow. I can rest my head at night. Some people have no pillows. Thank you that I can walk. Some people have no legs. I can hear. I can watch this video. I can watch Manchas on the Advancing channel. I appreciate you so much, Advancing One. Thank you. And I'm about to say thank you. I'd like to say thank you for you watching me. Being grateful, happiness, not being fearful, not being so pessimistic, being more optimistic, knowing that things are gonna work out for you, having that faith, having that belief, and even more knowing that all you do is win, knowing that you're a winner, knowing that all you do is advance, knowing that everything is always working out for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They cannot vibrate for you. They cannot vibrate for you. They cannot choose for you. You are the one choosing for you as a co-creator with Source, with the Most High, with infinite intelligence, with God. It doesn't matter whether you are a religious person or not. It doesn't matter whether you're a spiritual person or not. This is not a religious channel. This is a spiritual channel. But we welcome everybody who's pressing on the upward way, who's gaining new heights every day, who is advancing. The chosen one that you are. We're about this good vibration. But we recognize what is going on. We recognize what is going to happen. And today we're addressing the topic of those who forgot about you, who walked away from you. Some of them had nothing to do with you. That day is coming when you will hear them. They will contact you, in other words. They will message you, in other words. It's coming. They need you now. They need you to help them. They need your hands. They need your money. They need your time. They need your assistance. Where were they? Where were they? Who knows? They are there now. Wait for it. It is coming. It is coming. I look forward to hearing what you have to say here on this channel. I want to hear your feedback. Have you seen this? Do you know that it's coming? My name is Manchas, and this is Manchas, the Manchas channel. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you peace. I'm sending you good vibes as we hear I'm chilling in the music studio with you. It is where I create. It is where I make music, obviously. It's where I record, obviously. It's where I edit. I appreciate you. I value you. One love. God bless. And all the best.